What up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks since I last streamed. Um, yeah, just been tired from work, and the gym, and work. And then usually when I get home, I want to stream. I was like, oh man, I have to move all this stuff off my chair, put it over there, and then when I'm done, put the stuff from over there, put it back on the chair. I'm like, ah, I could just grind and play Black with Wukong off stream, uh, or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth off stream. So I end up doing that instead of streaming. So it's whatever. So yeah, this week I'll be getting the new Life is Strange game, and I'll be playing it on stream. I'm actually a little discouraged about playing it, not because I've been spoiled about anything or anything like story wise in particular, but apparently the original creator of the first game, Life is Strange, he had nothing to do with the story of Max Caulfield and this new game. He had zero, like, any input. He had no input for the story. I guess like once he made the story, it stopped being his property once Square Enix picked it up or whatever, and Deck Nine or whoever. Because apparently something did leak. It's not a leak really. Someone posted about it. I saw an article that the original creator of the first Life is Strange game and Before the Storm was saying don't hate on the current developers for what they did to a certain character in the game. Well, a certain character, period. Whatever the developers made doesn't change how you perceive the characters and how your imagination would have took their story or something like that. Something I'm paraphrasing hard body, but like something along those lines. And I was like, you know what, I fucks with that, but most people, yeah, like fan fiction, most people do fan fiction shit when it comes to their favorite characters from games or anime or TV shows or movies or whatever. It's still based on some type of canon. And if you change the canon, it does change. Like, it's no longer the thing. Does that make sense? I don't know. Whatever. I've been playing this off stream too. After the whole moon incident, it's been a lot of damage control. There was one raid I had to do. It took me the whole, like, almost a whole 90 minutes to get to the raid because of the final boss.
And here we are, Elpis. Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor? Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while. You're welcome to stay
this is too loud
as long
still.
as you
How?
see fit, of course.
That's
As a
7.
matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Yeah, but you're wearing your mask. The fuck?
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Why should I be Sid or some shit? I don't recognize the voice, so. Oh. This fucking guy. Can you see me?
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
That's Xehanort. No, I'm joking. That's not. I'm joking.
By the by, you see it too, yes?
Wait, can they see me?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
That's odd.
Yeah, you're looking right at me. The fuck?
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's. Do you suppose he created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
They 100% can see me.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's his spitting image.
Word?
So let's leave it be. Come now.
I look exactly like Azem. That's bananas. Yo, y'all can see me?
It's trying to say something.
I don't think it can't hear me.
It's literally too intangible to form words. Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Why don't you give it some ether?
Who do you take me for?
Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded?
That would be your reward? Giving up some ether to a random spirit?
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Am I Gucci? Can I open my eyes now? Honestly, I thought this was like a memory or a dream or something.
You may open your eyes.
Am I tall? Hey!
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
How very thoughtful of you. And may
Such a
I
sweetheart.
applaud your artful reinforcement. Without further ado then. Greetings. I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect.
Hethalideus.
Sulking beside me is the most honorable
Emmett Selk,
Emmett
yeah,
Selk
fucking know
of the
it.
Convocation of 14.
You son of a bitch.
And how might we address you, my new friend?
Me? I'm the warrior of darkness and light. Gavazazel.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words. So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here. You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then. What brings you here?
I want to learn about Elpis.
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
If he truly wished to be here, then he would be.
Right you are. My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend. And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility. which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
No, it's all good.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
I am right here, bruh.
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
We're just out here being rude.
Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here.
All the pinging, you're gonna keep hearing that? Jesus Christ.
Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge. Elpis.
Because I need my notifications on. In case of something. And my apologies for the burp. Very burpy.
This presence.
You know, I'm more than just a presence. Oh shit, little axolotls. That's Hermes, 100%.
Hermes! Visitors!
Oh,
We have visitors!
that's not Hermes. That's Hermes, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. Excuse me for thinking the little motherfucker with wings on his fucking side of his head was Hermes.
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
Want me to tell you? Oh, this is Amarut. Before the calamity. I mean, before the end of days. All this talking, all this yapping. Ooh, a present. Hythlodaeus. You shouldn't have. Yeah, I know how to make a robe. Yes, I know how to make a robe. I have, you know, a craft. Yeah, like, look at my classes. I can make this one too. Yeah, oh, that still stands out, I guess. Stands out a little bit less. Oy, I guess this, and I just dye it black, maybe? You know, it's a robe. But now I need to make pants. Well, who's to say they're wearing pants underneath their robe? Where's my beacon? I hate losing my emotes. There it goes. Eh. Come here. There we go. I like having my puff of darkness on my shoulder. These creatures, I have to fight them and use their skins to make a robe or something? I don't know. I see shoes on, so they're at least wearing shoes underneath their robes. What? Oh. Easy. I want this blue one. No. Oh. Fuck. I thought I had time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Run! No! No, Gridania! Ugh. No one's here performing? Yeah. No one's here performing. Unfortunate it is. Oh, look at the little ghost. A little boo. Oh! Oh, look. Adorable. What is he, a cop? High school student? He's a beginner. Look at these two RPing. Hello, hello. Alright, let me stop looking at people. I have to go here, right? Oh, you suck. How do I get back there? Maybe the Crystarium? No. Right, the Crystarium. And I go back into that room. Nope. That was my first not raid or dungeon death in a very long time. Like, holy hell. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. I mean, it does look better because it's sharp, but mine glows. Chocobo saddlebag. Just one. A lot of this stuff is useless, by the way. Like, a lot of the stuff right here is useless. It's garbage. Like, yeah, some dye or whatever. You know what? Much better. Better. Much better. Alright, and then let's try dyeing this. I have jet black dye. Ooh, I like that actually. Oh, that looks fucking fire. So I need. Alright, so I'll hold off on the gloves for a second. Oh no, this is gunmetal? Nah. Nah. Oh yeah, that was looking mighty fine. Oh, that looks so cool. I like the black and purple. And I might as well do the boots too, right? Be the only thing that's weird that's light blue. I need one more jet black dye. Oh, look at my skibbies. Yeah, that was looking good. Can I dye my weapon? Where's the original? No, you can't dye it. Not every weapon is dyeable. It'd be like that. I'm going to Elpis. Can I not target the crystal? Okay. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Nekomata. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okayu? Okayu? Okayu. This is Final Fantasy 14. The expansion before Dawntrail. You gave me a robe. I see no difference. The fuck? You turn living beings into clothing just like that? Oh, okay, that's pretty smart. Oh, just Neko awesome. Hey, Dragonfly! How's it going? Long time no see. What other games do I play? It's, well, Final Fantasy 14, Black Myth Wukong, the Life is Strange series, uh, pretty much anything that tickles my fancy. Uh, let's see, hold on. Okay, actually, one second. I'll take a gander at my catalog. I have Left 4 Dead on my PC. A lot of Final Fantasy 7, Rebirth, WWE 2K24, The First Descendants, occasionally Fortnite, occasionally Overwatch. It really just depends. I love Souls games, so like I'm gonna replay Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. I have to finish Demon Souls. Replay Bloodborne, stuff like that. How about you? What games are you interested in? I also want to try out that new Sims game, Enzoi, or Enzoi. That looks really good. For any and all outlandish behavior, that's incredible. Oh, they got me a whole wardrobe set. I mean, does it matter that I wear this stuff? Do I have to? It was footwear too, right? It was three things. Footwear. Yeah, was it pants? Shit. I could just check. Alright, Sophus. Okay, there we go. These pants. Lest anyone think, you know. Get out of here. You watch me change clothes and all of a sudden you want to fight me. No way, look at that horse. Monoceros. You can't tell me. I'm actually surprised I was able to get on a mount. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm good. Yeah, that's good. Like I heard a cough. I heard my cough. That's why I heard it. But okay, show off. Short dark hair. Huh? Damn, bro, why you gotta be like that for? Chill out, Emmett. Too long. Way too long. Way too long as a very unsuccessful streamer. That's not Hermes. Short dark hair. He has short dark hair. But I can't target him, so I imagine it's gonna be like a person I could target whose name I won't be able to see. Whoa, look at that. Alright, I take it back. It doesn't look cool. It looked cool from a distance. When you get close, its hair looks like seaweed. I'm super inconsistent. Like I'm incredibly inconsistent. Work takes priority. And then there's like bills and lack of motivation, and the gym. So like the last time I streamed was like almost 2.5 weeks ago. Can I not attune to this? Hey, let's go. Do I have to ask around? What am I doing? Yo, you seen Hermes? I'm so glad you're here, actually. I needed to mend my gear. All right, cool. Yo, Hermes. Hermes, my dude. Oh, I spot him. Hey, there he goes. Um, when I can, so my most recent streams is not a fair assessment of what I can when I can stream, because I was trying to play catch up with the Life is Strange game, so it would look like on my previous streams it would look like I stream every other day, but in reality I stream like, let's see, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 4 days a week. When I can. Like, for example, this Friday, I probably won't stream because I'm going to a card tournament after work. And that doesn't start till 6. So I won't be home till like 10 o'clock at night. And I'll probably be either too tired to stream, or I'll be in a Discord call with a bunch of friends, like talking shit, playing games. But usually between 3 and 4 times a week. Oh, Hermes, I found you. Solely based off your look and had nothing to do with the name standing over your head. Yo, you Hermes? Ignore my choker. It's very thick.
Huh. You are...
I am...
Oh,
You good?
different. You're different too. You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be...
Oh, goddamn.
Wait. Please. Wait. Greetings and salutations. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts. May we please be friends?
Sure, I can always use more friends.
May we please be friends?
Can I answer, bro?
Ah, I see you found him.
It's Ladeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too long indeed for close collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
You were of the convocation.
Emmett Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable
thank you.
company, this one we chance to...
What do you mean by what type? Like, it's just a 2D model. 2D bust. Chest up.
Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
Oh, that's cute. Yes.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment.
Why would you say that?
Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing. But rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
If we have finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emetzel. God forbid.
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait to the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
The Namistoma is missing.
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for
Damn,
limbs?
Emmett, chill.
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. The Ambistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however... Excuse me.
I'll help too.
I like the unnecessary pause in that. I'll help.
And what are we supposed
Two.
to do with this lot?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Do I have to maintain these robes? Oh. That was very misleading. Like I could have looked at the actual screen, but what the fuck? Bro, you good? How did you accomplish that? Do you need a hand? That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. Happy Wednesday, by the way. I'm going with, I don't know what to say to you. Yeah, Gabazito, alright. Thank you. Have you advanced any further in Final Fantasy 14? I don't plan on staying here long. I came here for answers. Awesome, awesome. 488,400. How much experience do I need? I need 7 million more experience points. Easy peasy. There's like 14 quests. 14 main story quests. Not counting dungeons and raids and whatnot. Man. Adventurous Ambistoma. I usually don't talk during the day. I'm just trying to figure out how to authorize my mounts in the game. Authorize? What do you mean? New outfits and expressions. I don't have any. Like I have one expression. So when I had my model made, I had found an artist that I really liked and was super affordable at the time, and she only charged me $200 for chest up, right? And she only added in one expression, which is like blush type shit. Oh, what is this? Right? Then she goes, because I'm more confident in my art style, you're the last person I'll be charging this cheap. So now for a bust up, it's $600. And for a full body it's like $1,200. I'm like, no. And then I was like, all right, how about for just expressions? Oh, I don't do that. You have to ask the person that rigs it. And then when I had the person that rigged my shit, they go, oh, expressions the artist has to make. I just rigged them. I'm like, all right, so it's a circle. I went around in a circle. It depends, honestly, because as of right now, there's I'm trying to save up. Well, after I pay all my debts, 'cause I have a bunch of debts that I gotta pay first. That takes priority over anything else. Once I take care of that, I want to start saving up, because there's this artist I know who makes full body models, and he charges 1,500 with expressions included and whatnot. Oh, I can buy stuff. Oh, but this is just ingredients. Um, so I probably won't be able to get that till next year. Uh, when I have stuff saved up. I know for like a really cool model uh
This appears to be the
like
place.
I don't know, name a VTuber like Gura or Shy Lily or you know, someone like that. It's like $5,000 for a full setup with like rights and all that shit. So I'm like, oof. I'm not that committed to doing this. If this was my career, if I was making money off of this and I could afford to throw away $5,000 on a setup, on a rig and all that stuff, then yeah, sure, I'd be right for it. I'd do it. But I'm making like I'm not making money with this, so this is just like a little hobby for funsies. And I have the mentality of I'm going to play these games anyways, so I'm going to stream them. You know? And I like my little VTuber model.
And here is where we part ways. We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins. What? Will I have to remove you by force?
There are reasons I cannot speak freely.
Let's hear them then, these reasons of yours. Who knows? If I deem your mysterious cause worthy, I may even be inclined to offer my assistance.
If I had the option, I'd tell him the
I
truth.
do not object to his attendance.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps. But I believe he can be trusted. Meteon would not have taken to him so quickly otherwise. Moreover, the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
I don't know, man. I don't know you or your work. Like the artist I know is like I've seen their work before. If you want, message me on X, and you can send me like your, I don't know, your portfolio or something. I can look at your work. I'm just gonna and I'll think about it. Let me just boop, 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 boop. Of the terms of service or whatever. Alright, message me there on X. And besides, I said, like, you know, it's gonna wait, what? Manga anime live action. Fire. Oof, not fire. That's tragic. Now, I want, even if I did were to like spend money on this again, it's not gonna be till like next year until I get like my income tax or whatever. Because like I said, my bills and debt take priority over this hobby that I'm doing.
As you wish, then. Behave yourself. Do you hear?
So, it's finally happened, then.
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor. In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the Convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration. As one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure. And above all else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation. I understand that you and Van Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the Convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Van Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the Star?
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Return to the Star? Does that mean die?
Well now, that's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis?
Oof.
Mankind is the life of a
Oh my
Theris.
goodness, these planes are fucking
Each
me.
of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness.
I hope so. Oh, I completely forgot what you're saying. You're trying to figure out crafting. How so? Like, what do you mean you're trying to figure it out?
To that end, we
Um,
have dedicated ourselves to the
'cause, like,
pursuit
alright.
of enlightened creation.
This guy has diarrhea of the mouth.
To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Van Daniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
He's ending it all, or is he old and sick or something?
Oh no. I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I don't mind babysitting. You want me to follow you back? Give me 1 second. Damn. It sucks trying to have a business or something. I got distracted. I squirreled. Alright, I followed you back. No, you need the crafting job. You 100% need the crafting job. So, crafting. It also depends on what crafting you want to do, because you can't just get the crafting job. You need the job and the materials to make the item. So, for example, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to be a weaver, right, and that's just making like cloth and fabrics and whatnot for like for all classes, but mainly for black mages, white mages, etc. Let's say once you get to like 30. You would need, like, for this velveteen coat, you would need 2 dew threads, 2 undyed velveteens, and 1 silver ingot. Now you could purchase these items off the marketplace, or you also need these the shards to craft. Now you could purchase these items in the marketplace, and at these low level items, super cheap, super affordable. You could get them no problem, easy, super cheap. However, if you wanted to make the items, like for the cotton ball, if you want a cotton ball, you would need the botanist job. You would need the botanist job, right? Where is it? Botanist. You would need the botanist job, and then you would have to level that up, and you have to farm getting cotton balls certain places, or other herbs or whatever, or even wood. Like if you want to get like if you want to be a carpenter and you need wood, like lumber to make stuff, you would have to farm it with like hacking down trees and whatnot, getting the materials you need. The problem is, see, all this stuff, miner, botanist, you need both of these to do most crafting. Carpenter, that's for like for crafting bows, staffs, spears, javelins and whatnot, and other like stuff that's made of wood for the most part. You can also use it to make weapons, but it's like mainly the mastery weapons, like the legendary stuff. Like this greatsword, this Dark Knight greatsword is a carpenter weapon, and this is what you would need. You would need 3 tungsten steel ingots, 2 alumina whetstones, 1 dwarven mithril, 1 ruby plating, and then 1 kingcraft demi materia. No, 8 kingcraft demi materia. And then only when you have that stuff is when you could try to craft it. And oh Jesus. And then you'll be able to make something like this. But these are like late game items that you can make. I lost my robe. Oh, right here. Alright, come on. We'll go meet you on. Sounds like fun. Anytime. Oh, and just a heads up. The best way to level your crafting classes is that there's these levy quests. Like there's usually a person at an inn or in they give out jobs, and you could pick up these quests, and if you gather high quality materials, like for example botanists, they go, all right, I need you to gather 100 quality of a specific type of wood, and the regular quality, like the regular wood is like 2 and the high quality is like 6. If you get the high quality, you finish faster, stuff like that, and you could farm those missions over and over and over again to level up quickly. Same thing with the crafting. They'll give you a crafting quest. All right, I need a hammer, and if you make like 6 hammers, you could go to that quest, accept it, redeem it to hand over the 1 hammer, and then go back and accept it again. And you can do that over and over like 6 times. As many, like if it says create 1 hammer, but you make 10, you could spam that quest over and over at least 10 times and gain the experience points really quickly. Hold on a second. Oof, oof. Damn, it's a far walk. It's even further walk if you have to go to. Oh, that's terrible. Give me 1 second. I gotta make a call. All right. I'll check. I'll check out your message after the stream. Oh shit! He acknowledged that I'm an aura. That's wild. Though you look like a person, you have the horns and scales of a beast. I assume you're familiar, like Meteon. Is there something you need? Motionless bird. Hey, look at these little dust bunnies. Spriggans. Interesting. Very interesting. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Sure. Read my mind, I guess. Don't read too much. Oh, okay. We just met. You can relax. This is what I hear. Aw. So sweet. Everything. Fighting, crafting, gathering, playing. I don't know what that means. It's a secret. I'm very good at fighting. I'm very good at crafting. I really like crafting. I'm very good at fighting. I'm the warrior of light and darkness by That is terrifying. That is a creepy. That bird is creepy as hell. Alright, that's alright. Jesus. It had such human eyes. That's what made it creepy. Its eyes are superhuman. Like, for example, the Spriggans, they don't have human eyes, you know? Let's find another creature. These butterflies. Yeah, see, they have the eyes of a bug. This horse thing has the eyes of a horse thing. This thing, that won't make sense. It has like a human shape, like a person's body shape, but its eyes are closed. That bird was a bird, and it had human eyes. That was creepy. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. Alright, so inside this building, I have determined this is where I gotta go. I figured it out. Process of elimination. Candied apple. Oh, god damn! A mosquito just flew into my room the size of my fucking hand. I'ma get you, fucker. Got you. Oh, oh! I missed. When it crosses my face again, I'm gonna get it. The spiders I have in my room aren't doing their job. And the mosquito, the mosquitoes be. Yo, first of all, it's fall. The weather's cold. Why the fuck are the mosquitoes still around? You fucker. Fucker. I missed. I missed again. Like, I feel the tip of my finger touch it. But it jukes me every time. Facts. I don't see it right now. It's like definitely hiding. It's gonna wait until you fucker. See? Got it. Woo! Let's go. All right, now I gotta wash my hands because I have like a big ass dead mosquito on them. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sure. I appreciate that. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. It's okay. I told her, muscle mommies. Yeah, let's go. Muscle mommies are my favorite thing. Hermes, you slick son of a bitch. Alright, Michan's adorable. Oh, yeah, my inventory is looking tight. Why do I have these? Yeah, I should toss these. I don't even know how to use these, honestly. These, I know what they're for. Why do I have these in my inventory? Oh, I know why this is in my inventory. I was trying to give it to a friend. Yeah, I was trying to give this to a friend of mine that streams. I think this is a dragoon weapon. Yeah, but I have, like, they don't get on. They don't play. I might as well just sell it, honestly. If anyone's interested in buying it. Not many people play dragoon anymore. And I have all this food in my pockets. I have so much useless junk. Like, all this stuff is, like, somewhat useless and mostly junk. But I just can't, like, take myself to throw it away. A tiny one. Wait, there shouldn't be any... Everyone here should just be here, right? Yeah, they're all here. There's no... I haven't seen any elves. I haven't seen any high elves. I haven't seen any aura. I haven't seen any row. Yeah, they're all just here. What level? Level 80. I could do these as samurai. I got a text message from G Fuel. Not even check, like a notification. What? No. How would I know that? Bird of Elpis. I'm not trying to engage in any fights while I'm wearing these robes. Also, why am I... I'm gonna feed these things? Oof. Is BT on a living being? Ugh. Sure, whatever. They're probably freaking out that I have a tail. Well, they did say you look like like the body of a man, but the scales and the horn of a beast. So I imagine they saw the tail and they're like, "Oh, look at that tail." I can't remember the name of this creature.
Amazing, is it not? The Ampelos, one of our newest subjects. So, how are we coming along?
Are you shitting me? They had enough to... whatever. They let Homeboy speak, but the other NPC next to him, you couldn't give him a random voice. A random, like, you know...
This place is Elpis. Those flowers. Elpis. Entelekis. Like me.
The fuck is an Entelechy?
They are a product of Elpis, and so named for their birthplace. A happy accident.
Hey, what up,
born of the
Gracie?
hands of a former researcher who loved beautiful blossoms.
Am I a furry or am I a human? That's a tough question. So... yes.
Unique for how they change color, to reflect the emotional state of those nearby.
The
Though be it
model
here or
is a
elsewhere, they
lichen
are seldom seen
model.
in any hue save purest white.
The person behind the lichen is just a fucking human. Not a furry. Like, if you count, like, ears furry, then yeah, furry, sure. Because very confusing. How so? Alright, was Inuyasha or Sesshomaru, were they furries? If you count Inuyasha a furry, then so be it. Hey, Dusty, what's up? Welcome in. What's wrong? You want to go up? Alright, give me a second. Give me 1 second. Careful. Right here, you good. You're good. I'm gonna move after this. You just stay here. Alright? You good? My cat's okay. It's her leg is still kind of messed up. Like I have to take her to the vet either this weekend or soon, cause it could just be like a sprained like foot. But she's fine. She's fine. Supposedly, so my landlord had came a couple weeks ago. Excuse me. My landlord had came a couple weeks ago to fix my sink, and the plumber he brought was like admiring my cat. I was like, yeah, it's my cat. And then the plumber goes, oh, when cats, this fucking asshole, oh, when cats get to a certain age, their back leg starts to fail them. And at that point in time, my cat was fine. And then like a day later is when my cat's leg starts to fuck up. It's like he jinxed my cat. Fucking asshole.
Reflect the emotional state, you say? By what means do they achieve this?
In creation, there exists an energy wholly apart from ether, one driven by emotions.
You know what a demi-human is? Well, I don't know, when a furry is like a motherfucker that has that their whole body is covered in cat or in type of fur. Dog, cat, lion, tiger, bear, oh my. Like their whole body is like that thing. Does that make sense? I wish I could stop talking to these people real quick and go to a different part of the world so I can show you the difference.
Well, it has no will of its own. It is sensitive to the prevailing emotion in the vicinity, and reacts by altering its color and
Hey,
violence.
you good? Dusty? My cat just farted. Dusty, you good? No shit on my bed. 1 second. Ooh. No. Not really. My cat was chewing on her paw. And for whatever reason, when my cat chews on her paw, it sounds like she's breaking bones or something. Alright, for example, I can't explain it.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory.
Alright, this character right here on screen.
Gross oversimplification.
That's an
Some
elephant
describe
type
it
shit.
as an
Like what
essence
are they called?
influenced by
I know it's
feelings.
not a furry. There's no fur on it. Ishtola, the cat girl with the Mikote to the right. She has cat ears and a cat tail. But the rest of her body has no fur on it, so she wouldn't be a furry.
Akasha. Though I'm not familiar with the term, your description suggests it is the self-same energy. Dynamis, we call it.
Ah, Dynamis.
And those entities like the Elpis flower that have the ability to interact with this energy, converting emotions into tangible phenomena.
Why is my mic picking up the TV? It's at 6. I don't understand. Maybe that fixed it? Check. Whatever.
Are Antelekis.
That's me! That's me! An Enteleki!
That you are, my dear. And no ordinary one at that. but the first possessed of free will.
Wait. A form of energy other than ether? Dynamis? I've never heard of such a thing.
Hardly surprising. Dynamis cannot be seen, much less felt. And though its existence has long been theorized, we had no proof until the flower's serendipitous creation. What's more, Dynamis is far weaker than ether. Under normal circumstances, its effects are drowned out by the latter, on account of which, beings comprised of and reliant upon the ether, like you and I, are unable to make practical use of Dynamis. 'Tis a truly esoteric thing, known to but a select few scholars.
Dusty, I've given you enough space on that bed. You don't need more. That cat is over here beasting. Can furries be gay? I mean, sure. Like, everything can be gay. Like, every living being can be gay. Sure.
Intriguing. Then, given the limitations you described, why create Netion?
Why not?
Our star, Aetheris, is especially rich in ether, so much so that its name is derived from it. However, when we consider all energy in existence here and in the vast space beyond, Dynamis may account for as much as 68.3%. The more abundant form by far. Were we able to control it, we could open the door to limitless possibilities. 'Tis not unlike a gently flowing stream, unable to break through the dam of ether barring its path. But if we could imbue the stream with the vigor of a raging river... Not that I have such grand ambitions. Nay. I merely wish to create a being that could traverse the great expanse.
What? You know what's crazy? I do have a friend that is a furry. Well, friend is a strong term. I have an associate that is a furry, and he is gay, and his whole community is, you know, furry based, like really strong furry based. And he doesn't. And I've popped into his stream a couple of times. I don't make my presence known. Just like watch whatever game he's playing, and I look at the chat and I'm like, wow, there's a lot going on in this chat. But they never come across people like you that say you have to hunt furries. That's wild. And I figured like a motherfucker that's actually a furry would get people like you saying, yo, we hunt furries. I'm here just a motherfucker that's just sitting down playing the game, and I just so happen to have wolf ears. I don't know.
That being Dynamis. No wonder her ether is so thin.
Precisely.
Yours is thin too. Like an entelechy. Like me. So... are we the same? Entelecchies.
Well, if I'm thin, it's because MSQ didn't do a proper job. Well, I have been known to transcend my limits with nothing but determination.
That sounds more akin to the desperate flailings of a wild beast when facing imminent death.
Oh, MSQ, hop off, bro. Jesus
A deficit
Christ.
of ether alone does not an Entelechy make. It would, however, make it easier for you to interact with Dynamis.
No, he doesn't have a YouTube channel. Not that I know of. And why would I lie about that? That's such a weird thing to say. Why are you here? That's such a weird thing to say. Does he have a YouTube channel? I want to, see if take a peek, make sure you're not lying. That's weird.
And limited though its influence may be,
How,
this quality could prove the difference between victory and defeat. You do well not to underestimate it. Oh dear. I'd forgotten about the poor fellow. You must excuse me a moment while I go and verify a few more things.
If anyone do I have that fucking typed out on my shit? That might be the reason. I might have. No, I don't. It says VTuber EN Uprising English. Like the fuck? Do I have that on my YouTube fucking hashtags? I don't think so. Live. Oh, I do. There it goes right there. That's my fault. That's 100% my fault. I have the word furry here in one of my hashtags on YouTube. That explains it. All right. And now I know to edit that shit out. Not to cut that shit out. That's so weird. Right? It's weird. It's like some whatchamacallit? What's it called? An edgelord. Just I hunt furries. You know what's funny? Speaking of hunting furries, when I first started streaming, very first week of me starting streaming, I was playing Darksiders 2, and I didn't have a cam, I didn't have I wasn't using a VTuber model, so it was just game, right? It was just this game. And I was playing Darksiders, but my profile picture was of like a werewolf, like a cartoon werewolf, a cartoon werewolf that I made up. I commissioned someone, was like, all right, I need you to make a cartoon werewolf, not a fucking furry, a werewolf. I was like, all right, make a cartoon werewolf wearing a Batman shirt, holding a remote control, like a PlayStation remote. He goes, I bet. He makes it, and I made that my profile picture. And I remember clear as day, I'm streaming Darksiders 2, and some guy goes, oh, are you a furry? I'm like, no. He goes, oh, because if you have a fursuit, I have to fucking kill you. So I was like, come find me, pussy. Like, motherfuckers just say the dumbest shit. And motherfuckers just be saying the weirdest shit. Like, yeah, if you want to be a furry, by all means, knock yourself out. Be a furry. Like, as long as you don't bother anybody and, you know, don't harass people, do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I could, like, for example, I could see a group of people. Let's say, for example, I'll go to a complete hypothetical. I would go to a convention and I'd see like 3 motherfuckers in fursuits, like full blown fursuits, standing in a corner or standing in a circle, just talking shit and playing or joking around, doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Whatever it is they do, they just chilling. And then some asshole, oh, I'ma hunt you because you're a furry. Fuck you, you weirdo. Like, yo, leave him be. They're not even bothering you. Like, I'm here I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 on stream. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. It's like, damn, bro. Like, it's so weird. Hey, what up, Shadow Wolf? You didn't miss much, man. It's just I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and some fucking sorry, I got distracted. I was answering a text. No, I'm here just playing a game, and some dude was like, "Oh, I'm a furry hunter. Are you a furry?" I'm like, "No." Like, is Inuyasha or Sesshomaru a furry? Because my model is loosely based off of Sesshomaru, like the scars on my face and the wolf ears. But like, that's it. It's like, oh, what's the difference? Like, what do you mean? What's the difference? Like, Google search that shit. You know, and motherfucker said, some motherfucker named Gracie. So in our culture, we have to hunt a furry. We don't eat them. We just pet them and hug them and make them and make sure of the phone get invited to the party. The fuck does that mean? And then I regaled this person with a tale. I was like, you know, I have a friend that actually is a furry, an associate that's actually a furry that streams. And he's like a full-blown furry. And his whole community, I imagine, are furry lovers and whatever the fuck. Like, they're all down with the sickness or whatever. And I go, you know what's crazy? I'll enter their stream and I'll watch them play games. Like, you know, I don't interact much. I just watch. And I'll read chat and I'm like, well, there's a lot's going on here. But I never see no messages like this. Like, motherfuckers out here hunting furries and they coming to the one motherfucker that looks like the least furry, playing Final Fantasy 14. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, fucking edgelord. Like, get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, that one's glowing. The rest aren't. Oh, that one. Why don't you put it in water? Apparently. Thanks for the hydrate. Whoever redeemed hydrate. Appreciate it. Yeah, but they're just ether, right? You turn ether into beings. Have a little faith and run along. And itself, run along. Go ahead, shoo. Shoo. Wait, that's what you're doing? I hate Jesus. But the chat mode and say use your keyboard and software keyboard. If you ever asked to indicate Emmett Silk you have a request. Alright, Emmett Silk. I don't like my robes. Ah! Leave me alone. I would hate to have to kill you. Oh, Emmett Selk, my dear. Alright, I have a favore. Please, Emmett Selk. Please, comma, Emmett Selk. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Please, Emmett Selk.
No, no, no. You are not foisting this nonsense on me.
I'm given to understand you have the power to help the Charybdis, and should be quite willing to do so. And so I appeal to your better nature, most benevolent Emmett Selk. Please teach her to fly.
Or else Hermes will transform. Right now.
Now, there's no need to go quite that far. Altruism is its own reward, as I'm sure he would agree.
Oh, would he now? And who contrived to put me in this position, pray tell?
Nothing so devious. I merely suggested a possible course of action.
Emmett Selk, please. Please.
Please, Emmett Selk. Please.
Oh, predicting the fucking dialogue. Awesome. Everyone in unison. Please, Emmett Selk. Please.
I did not come all this way to
I
be nursemaid to
couldn't do
your
it a second time.
creations. I'd thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
Have that mount.
I will aid it once it is taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Well, let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
Dusty, what are you doing? Just stay on the. Just lay down. You're gonna be all weird.
You were wondering why Emmett Selk joined the convocation. Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether. But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even, quite abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it?
Dusty, come on. Lay down, you got so much space.
Emmett Selk has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree. If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them. Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one. Far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand. Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve himself in the business of others. Where he walks, excitement is certain to follow. His antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern. When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents.
Who's your friend?
And in
Is
the
it
course of
Azam?
doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends. To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world. And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine, and together we may return to the star. Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you.
I'm just that kind
I
of guy.
can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
Dusty, can you chill out?
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here
No,
on.
you're stuck. Maybe you are. Look. Look all the space you got. What do you want? What do you want?
Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
Am I supposed to wave to him? Did I do it? Okay, there we go. Oof. Don't say stuff like that. Called evolution. Dusty, why are you being so difficult? My cat's being annoying. I'm sorry. You're gonna knock all down all my shit. You know, not for nothing. Well, all this has been happening. I feel like I've learned not a goddamn thing of why I came over here. I thought this would work, but oh shit! There's ethers here. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't realize there was ether currents here. I'm gonna skip. Dynamis seemed promising. Well, this is gonna be my dungeon or raid battle or something. Why, Dusty? Well, that's just a moth. I thought another mosquito got in here. Alright, if I have to fight a boss, I'm not wearing these whack ass robes. I got shit to wear. 517 East. Let me look at the logs. I think it's logs. No. Travel? Is this where I'm at? Labyrinthos? No. Is it? The Archeon? No, that's not it. Hmm. Well, it has to be it. It's not Thavnir. Is this it? Where am I? I'm not here. Whatever. Let me just go east and pick up Ether Current. And there's the blue quest over here? Why? Ether Current, of course. .443 east. Oh, you suck. That wasn't my intention. I don't care what you have to say. Oh my goodness. Yep. .478 east. That's not what I meant to do. 313 northeast. Hey, welcome back. Is it on that floating thing over there? East. Northeast. Right, so like there. .91 southeast. Hello? Oh, it's right here. There we go, Elpis. Oh, why so many? Why so many for such a small place? There's 4 more. There's 3 more just locating, and there's 4 more for quests. Ay, it's so lame. The thing is, it's just that it's super beneficial to like get all the aether currents, the wind currents, because you know you could fly, and it'll make traversing the map easier. It's just super tedious. A friend of mine was playing this game, and he's further in the main story quest than I am. I think he's actually in Dawntrail. And whatchamacallit, he would search for these aether currents on foot and just on sight. Like he'd ride his horse, whatever mountain he had, but he'd just be looking for it like through visuals. I'm like, yo, why don't you just use your compass? He goes, what compass? I'm like, dude, you're in Dawntrail and you don't know that you have an aether compass? He goes, excuse me? I said, yeah, check your fucking inventory. And he checked, he goes, oh shit. And then he's like, oh my god, this would have made things so much simpler. I'm like, yeah, no shit, right? It was adorable the way he figured it out, like the way 553 West. Big 30 West. It wouldn't be up there, would it? $200 West. Yup, it's up there. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's another thing. Like, you can't get them all as soon as you get to a certain area, because then it's behind areas that you haven't unlocked yet. There's another aether. Let me attune to this aether stone. 179 northwest. There it goes. Boom. .310 northeast. .233 northeast. North. God damn it. Yeah, it's up there. 148 north. There's another aether crystal over there. But I'm not attuned to it yet. Nor do I know how to get there. Maybe here? But I'm also right next to the quest where I'm supposed to be, so... Let me have some baba ganoush. Get out of here. Damn, these things are dead. Wasn't me. So Emmett Selk and Patheliotis. I could just fast travel there. Ha ha ha, sucker. I mean, I could. I mean. Good thing I already went there. The Titan music sounds terrible. It sounds like it's on fast forward. No fucking way. No freaking way. Do I need access to this place? Maybe I could just touch it. Maybe. That's so disappointing. Whatever. Fast travel. Where's Hermes? Blonde-haired woman. Dark-haired man. Blonde-haired man. Found him. Oh. Does you good? What's wrong? Body itch? Like a leg cramp? You good? My cat started bugging. Well, it's probably for the back. I gotta pee. Oh my god. Why these dudes sucking me so hard?
Picky woman.
Okay, shit. Oi, sorry about that. I had to pee. Okay. Yo, a lot of these quests are like super fucking boring. Okay. Alright, we get it. You're looking for flour. Jesus. Oh, that was your paw on the box. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight something. This is not a flower. This is one of those piranha plants. It's not called a piranha plant, but these are shits that be fighting me in Gridania. The ones with the blue things are super like friendly. Like they won't attack you unless you attack them. It's probably not the good sort of memory. It's a Marlboro. It's just a smaller one. It's just a smaller Marlboro. Well, technically, these are all giant creatures, because they had to adjust my size when I got here. I was tiny. I was smaller than Meteon, I think, right? Or it was maybe Meteon's height. So, yeah, this is appropriate. It's an appropriate size. I fucking knew it. Oi! Fucking hell! It's my gear. Alright, whatever. I'm done with the robes. This is my second death in a non dungeon or raid in years. Oh, wow, she looks cool. Like her wedding dress, I guess. I turned off everyone's names, so you can't see their names, so it's a little bit more realistic. But you can see the names, you can see their pets. Like, you can see the little pets. Shanivar Merciless. Tally Josephine. Obrona Tarash. With their actual names, I can't see unless I target them. Okay. Alright, huh? Right. Yeah, I'm sticking with my... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. This is new. It looks cool as hell. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. But I don't have metallic green. I have regular green. Ooh. That looks so cool. If I jump, can she jump? Okay, cool. She doesn't jump, she just walks over, but still cool. Oh, now you turn your back, you asshole? Really? I've known the pain and sorrow of loss. Not to say it with a smile on your face, bro. I got you. That's a weird request, but sure, why not? Remembering all the people I've lost along the way shouldn't be hard. Alright. By the way, I'm back with vengeance. See the massive difference in HP? The freaking robes are essentially nothing. I'm fighting naked.
Hermes!
Hey, voice acting, let's go.
You were waiting for me.
You've finished talking?
Yes. We've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmett Salk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
Wait! I want to show you something first.
Elpis flowers?
Go on. You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
I see Meteon has shared much with you. May we talk a moment?
Is he supposed to be me? I don't get it. They say I look like a Zem. I mean, we have similar skin tone, but that's about it. That's where it ends. Little hedgehog.
I do not think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose, a choice they embrace of their own free will, and when they depart, it is always beautiful. Perhaps it is, but only for man. Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought. Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain. They sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear. And it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and
Oh my God.
suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures.
Decillion?
Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not amiss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? Then I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I am filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Owen asked what you thought as he kneeled beside the Elpis. Or if he only did it at Meteon's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you. To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
That's a very weird thing to say. Oh, I could tell you all about suffering. Like, relax, dude. Glad I give you a service.
To so willingly lend an ear to ease my burden. You are a strange one. The stars in the heavens. Know you what they are? Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris. A world filled with life.
Alright, Kingdom Hearts.
So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. What is it that gives their lives meaning? That drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteion and her sisters. Sisters. She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life, as one might expect. Exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it. But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kind.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds.
Facts.
It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow. Come, Meteion. Let us head back.
All right.
What is she looking at? I want to pick up this quest before I grab the other one. I follow her lead. Oh. Like, I'm not picking up that one because at least I could just fast travel here. I don't know where the next quest will be. Excuse me, where it'll be. At least here I know I can fast travel straight there. Why? Is this where we're supposed to go? Right here? That's what I thought. Yep, they're subdued, all right. I'm so worried my cat's gonna fall off the bed. There we go. Only took you 2 hours. Oh, right there. Oh my God, I can't find him. Is that a dragon? A bunch of dragons? No, these are fish. Looking things. No, I have no clue what these things are. Too much talky, not enough, you know? Oh my God. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oof, I'm getting smoked. I wait for my health to go back up before I stand in this spot and antagonize this guy.
Now.
Ow.
Forgive me. Please, forgive me. May you and your kin find peace. Wherever your souls may drift in the underworld, may you find tranquil seas. Be not forgotten, in concept endure, to reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own. Live again, if that be your desire.
Damn, I'm bleeding.
Hate, if that be your want. We are worthy. But leave your suffering behind. Lay down your burdens, be born anew. Fly high. Fly free.
I'm confused. Am I in the past? I don't get it. Emmett Suck is alive. Elpis is still around. This guy's alive.
Join the convocation, Hermes. You do not belong here.
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star?
Oof.
And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction? I do not know. Were I to take up the seat of Van Daniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts, I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
Turn them back
'Tis
into
no
ether.
trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
And you, my friend, I pray you find that which you seek.
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Absolutely.
Aye.
It probably would have looked better if I was in the robe also, but my defense really ain't shit with those whack ass robes. Oh, I guess I could have glamored what I have on. Yeah, but why would I? Ugh. Then have to de-glamour it and. Oh, that looks so good. That doesn't look good. Protecting my chin scales. Anyways. Who's texting me? $75 though. Ay. Alright, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you everybody who's coming by. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for lurking. I'll be back tomorrow-ish. Around the same time, probably a bit sooner.